Alright, we should be live on both platforms. Let's get the links sent. See if we're live on YouTube. We are live on YouTube. Beautiful. We're live on Twitch. Yep. Wonderful. Okay. Okay. We are up and running. We are up and running. Hey, Ace. Welcome, welcome. I hope you like the new camera. And I've got some extra scenes set up now, which is pretty cool. Should make life a bit easier. And I turned off the bring when people comment, so we'll see how that goes. I haven't got a drink though. What's the audio balance like? It's a bit much, isn't it? No? Maybe it's not? I don't know. What commands do we have? We don't have any commands yet, Ace. I am still getting this working. As you saw, I had to fix the streaming PC before I even went live. Essentially, it's working now that the heatsink's not full of dust, which is cool. But I have... We can now see the TV that I'm testing on. Desktop, scope when I turn that on, and workbench. Alright, I'm gonna grab a beer, because nobody's here yet except the lovable Ace. Alrighty. Hey, Makina! Thanks for the like, Makina. Alright, I'm gonna try and do a RAM upgrade to my OGX. This is the one I use when I want to play games. And it's a little rough, apparently. This is the first one I ever modded. A bit rough around the edges compared to some of the ones I've got here. I think my 1.6 is nicer than this. But this one has a working optical drive. Hey Zoe! How are we tonight? Old school grey 80 wire. All cable managed. Alrighty, let's get into it. Wow, I really cable managed that. Okay. I know I want to do a CPU upgrade, Ace. I'm looking into how to do them. But you keep telling me I need a rework station for it. And I keep saying I could just kill a few in the attempt. Alright. Okay. Alright. Suppose I probably should have turned it on first, hey? Made sure it all worked before I dicked around with it. That would have been smart. Wheelie and hot air. We got anything? Pretty sure I'm still on the Xbox output on the TV. Input 1, Xbox. Yep. I got no Xenium output. Makina, if you mean USD, then you're kind of not helping. I forgot I put a custom boot animation on this. Alright, it boots. Now can I get to open Xenium? Oh wow, that webcam's just gone blurry already. Really? There we go. Makina, 1,000 USD is like 4,000 AUD. Oh, there we go. It only boots Xenium if you've got everything plugged in. Alright, cool. Let's go back to desk. Alright, so it does boot. Just have to have everything connected for it to boot, which I guess is why we have an LPC header on it. It's your Wi-Fi. Ace. Alright. Oh, it's been a while since I've been in this one. Alright, let's go. Let's try not to get electrocuted by the power supply. I don't need that 2 times in a day. You're way off there, Makina. Because then we gotta pay shipping. So he questioned the got it thing joining like I was a lawn star. Hey Anthony! Oh, right, yeah, the chat, to enter chat now, it says, don't be a dingus, be respectful, and Ace behave. One missed. Oh, that's alright, Ace. I didn't tell her about Emma. It's good to see you, Anthony. Alright, so that's that 0 point there. Okay, that's pretty easy orientation markers. Should probably... Is that an old repair? Looks like an old repair. Zoom in some. Huh. Not sure where that trace goes. And I haven't got another 1.3 to reference. Hey, Fuji! Sorry, I forgot to send you the link. I was too busy arguing with everything to make it focus. I had to... Before stream, I had to rebuild my streaming PC because it was overheating. Realistically, I should be able to just put these on and go from there, hey? Oh, I want iron. Just a random capacitor stuck to that one. Alright, let's move over to where I'm happy working. Try not to hit the webcam. The brand new webcam, donated by Fujitsubo! We're just gonna... Fujitsubo? Fuji! Fuji's the one that donated the new webcam, which is why you can actually see what I'm doing today. Gonna have to get the wick in on that one. Yeah, I'm running XBMC for gamers. I'm only doing the RAM upgrade to see if I can, honestly, and because I have the parts available to me right now. Not for any other reason. I don't even use my OGX that much. I just thought it'd be a cool thing to do. Come on, you little shit. Need to get the wick in there too. Yeah, look, I'm setting up a 1 terabyte for this one at the moment. And I think that's going to be too many games, honestly. Because I get decision paralysis when I look at too many games as well. Alright, we got a bridge there. Alright, now we've only got a bridge over here. Come on, there we go. One more here. Yep. You. Enough out of you. Come on. I pulled this RAM chip off a dead one, so one with a faulty CPU. At least Mr. Ace Console Repairs diagnosed it as a faulty CPU, and I just took his word for it. Alright, double check. Bridges. There's one. There we go. Alright, they look good to me. Let's make sure they don't move. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. Give it a quick clean. There we go. Yeah, his reviews are pretty shocking lately. Woo! I think he just hates people. That's what it sounds like, honestly. Ace is gone now? Did I get him in trouble about Emma? Emma's just gone live. I bet he's watching her. Oh. Some Silverside, delicious. This one just doesn't want to sit right. Come here. No. That was a pass and a half. I bet I can't do that again if I tried. Only got one bridge. I didn't know Russ was live. The only problem with knowing so many people and following so many people is I don't want to step on their stream's footsteps just streaming for fun. Like realistically, I'm just doing this as motivation to actually get my repairs done. See any bridges? Ah, weird. Looks like there's bridges in there. I might give that one another hit. Yeah, that's better. There's a bridge. Is the audio gone? No. Audio should still be here. Yeah. I mean, it's been awesome having found Ace's stream, honestly. Y'all are a great community. And have helped me through some tough shit, just being able to go and hang out with some people, which is cool. It's good. Yeah, sorry, I just stopped talking for a sec. Is the music volume okay, though? That's the real question. Can you even hear the music? I don't know if I want to have a silent stream or a stream with music. I know I prefer it when people stream with music, because it gives me something to listen to do when they're not talking. Alright. I'll clean the board on this side. The other side was immaculate, so just hit it with this first. Alright, the harder side. Light music is good. Yeah. Yeah, I just found some SoundCloud playlist of royalty-free music that I'm playing. Only a few of them have been picked up. Alright, here comes our first ban. Ban. Goodbye. Oh, Ace, that looks delicious. Roast veg too. Oh, yum. Yeah, I've seen that on a lot of channels lately. There's people popping in with that. I've just got to turn around and go to my other computer to do it. It'd be easier if I had more than one screen on this, but I don't have the space on my workbench for more than one screen. I just upgraded from a 19 to a 27, so I can actually see what I'm doing on it today. If I get this done in a reasonable amount of time, I might try and do another OGX repair from that board I pulled yesterday. That board I pulled yesterday and prepped for the ultrasonic. I went over to Fuji's place and he let me borrow his ultrasonic cleaner, and it came out really nice. So now we just got to test it and see what happens.
Just say run, and I will follow you anywhere. And you have my heart, even when I am not there.
If anyone's wondering why I've still got my finger on the RAM even though it's now tacked down, because I'm keeping an eye on its temperature while I work. So I know if I can make another pass or not without risking it. Another good one. Alright, now this one's gonna be the dick. I think it's this guy called Alti Console Cares. I don't know. Yippee! No, it's a lot of flux, but should be alright. Come on. Oh shit. There we go. Come on. Alti is a knob. That one might give me issues. It's a little misaligned up the top there. This is the worst of them all, I think. I think I used a small enough amount of solder. For it to still work. Alrighty. Come on. What's wrong? There we go. So, yeah. Or saunter. I used a small enough amount of saunter on this. I should be okay. Now I'm just going to use X-Blast, so... I just got to short these two. Need that. Need that. Yeah, you can laugh. It's fine. Never done it before. I don't expect to get it right first go. That's why we have Ace here. So when I fuck it up, he can make fun of me. Helps if you plug the front panel header in, so the power button works. You know what I'm saying? We are not getting X-Blast. Just getting a frag. Is there a way to ground that 0 from the top of a 1.3 board? suppose the other way to do it is plug this back in. And ground that. Ground plane. No, no. Nope, just a frag. Need. God, Google's fucking useless these days. Alright, it is. Bridge it on top of the board with a pair of tweezers. Yes, I'm trying to find the bridge point, Ace. It appears to be that one. And that one. Except it just fucking moved. Nope, still fragging. It's got X-Blast in it. Why is it fragging? Yeah, it's that one there. Alright, let's try that. Still fragging. Alright, that means it's an installation issue. It's not loading XBlast, so... I've just soldered a wire in for it. Fucked it real good. Nice. Well, I'm gonna check for bridges, and we'll go from there. And if in doubt, take them off and try again. Alright, there's a bridge. And maybe that side as well. Not swirling correctly whilst harvesting. Shut up, Ace. There's a bridge there, and there's a bridge there. There. And there. We got a bridge here. There we go. It's gone. And we have one here as well. Where'd we go? There we are. Oh. That's what's grabbing my iron. Okay, they look a lot better now. We'll redo these ones just to be sure. Yeah. Yeah. This is the one I have the least faith in. Because its alignment's up to shit. Flux it. It's still got some flux on the tip. That's why it's still moving nicely. You got some nice separation there. I also need the clear line of sight right now. That looks pretty good. Yeah, I'm happier with that. More flux. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. The problem is probably flux to begin with. Because I don't have a spray bottle or compressed air in here. I went shopping for a spray bottle today, but couldn't find one. Bunnings just had the ones that melt with alcohol in them. So I didn't get those. No, 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 no. And we still fragging. Yeah. X-Blast lights up but doesn't stay on. The Aladdin I did 2 days ago was on once there was power to the console. How's the printer going? Printer is still going and still having issues. I think it's overheating. Well, the camera is overheating anyway. Oh, I think I found it. We got a little rogue cap trying to go for a walk. Smaller tweezers. I'm working on it. I thought it was going to be a quick fix. It's not going to be a quick fix. This is in a diddle of a spot. That's him there. He was tombstoned. Yet, oh my god. We're playing this game. Turn around. Turn around. There we go. A tag on a sheep's ass. Yeah, that was a bit of a bitch. Looks like we're on. Easiest way to tell would be meter. Huh. There we go. There it is. I found the problem. This chip is shorting. Alright. I'm gonna put that back on, hot air, remove this, and try again. Move it over a touch more. Cool. Alright. Whoops. Gonna take a photo of that so I know which pins it was, so I can test them off the board as well, see if it's actually a faulty chip. While I'm at it, actually, I'll check same legs on its neighbor. Okay. That's not the fault then. It's the same there. Hey, Emma! Thank you for the raid. Hello, everybody. How are we today? Ah. I need a pin out. Hello, hello! Another OGXbox. I'm trying to do a RAM upgrade. Haven't done one before, so I'm giving it a crack. There are 9 legs on each block that have continuity. Alright. This is for myself. Because I haven't done it before. I try not to learn on other people's devices. Alright, Ace. The ones I'm having problems with are these two right here. Next to this cap. And they're shorted on the chip next to it as well. So, but that cap was standing up and tombstoned. So I put it down and that's when I found the short. So I'm not sure if I should remove the chip or what. Hey, thanks for the follow! More. I'm gonna call you More. Fanny hair whisk bridge? Yeah, look, that's what I'm thinking I have. The only zoom I can get now is just by moving the scope closer. Say it like meow. That's all normal, okay. So we're still looking for a bridge. Well, I mean, I haven't tested it again since... That's just flux. Okay. Meow. Look, I'd prefer to pronounce people's names properly. But sometimes I'm just a bit special in the head. Oh, it's German. Okay, that checks out then. What am I looking at the stream preview for? I've literally got a bigger screen down here. It's flux in there. No. That's just flux. What about that one? No, just flux. Also flux. Yeah, I double checked the orientation and confirmed it against the ones already on the board. Because they've got two dots on them, but the smaller one points towards the white mark. The glossy dot, not the matte dot. Hang on. That one there, maybe? So all the rest look good. Maybe that one there up the back. Yep, that's short there. Oh, yeah. I tried meds for my ADHD. It didn't go well for my rest of my body. I found I got a lot of function but no executive over it, so I just started doing everything I possibly could. And since my body is a steaming pile of shit, that didn't go too well. There we go. That short just went away. Working fine. That's awesome to hear. Half the battle is finding the right ones. Oh, how did I not see that? Oosh. Someone remind me I need to go get a new script for my glasses. What, Ace? I know you want me to put flux on it. There's still flux behind the legs. Calm down. So I'm not putting more there. I'm trying to clean it all out. There's another one. Right there. I'm also running out of flux, so leave me alone. Yeah, they're all looking good so far. Now you mention it, I was talking about the story bridge. Oh. What's the time delay on this for me, where I am? That's what I want to know. When you type something, how long does it take to actually come up on screen? Yeah, that one's good. Those all look good. Say a number and count. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. You're right. Okay, there's a fair bit of delay. You know what it is? It's probably my streaming PC being an Intel NUC rather than an actual computer. But it's not overheating now. It's normal for YouTube. Yeah, righto. I wouldn't know, I use Twitch. Right. I'll have to look into that later. Use low latency settings. Alright, I'll look into that. Alright. Clean it up, test it. That's all four gone over again. You missed me finding a whole bunch of shorts on the stuff I was working out. Ace, remember what the entering chat says? It says behave. Oh, that's my meter. Whoops. Twitch should have, because I put it on there as well. Twitch has a 3-second delay? Yeah, Roger. I'll look into those YouTube settings later on. We need this one. And this one. I had one a couple of days ago. It was a 1.6, and it was pretty bloody clean underneath. We still fragging. Ah, change it before going live, Roger. Well, I guess I pull them off and see if it still boots. Pull them off one by one. I'll start with this one. Let's see what happens. Because you can boot it without all of them populated. That is not a VB long neck. No, it's a long run. I've only got a few left. Cheers. I'm gonna go grab another one, I think, before I pull the hot air out. This is gonna be annoying. Alright, that should be enough there. Just so Ace can make fun of me on stream and tell me I did it wrong? Sounds like a silly plan. No, this X-Blast chip is actually from Ace. And off, air on. Ravioli. Fuck yeah. I'd go some ravioli. Alright. I'm gonna grab another beer. Be right back. So Fuji, I was telling you earlier today that I had to catch the hot air nozzle when I dropped it. And this is the one I caught it with when it was on this hand, but I need it to protect the inside of the hand, so I just turned them over. While I wait for the new ones. Swirling. Ugh. And I dropped my tweezers. JDT. I used to watch him. Is that where the gloves come from? No, the gloves were the extra $2 I needed to get choice-free shipping. And then it turned out I liked them. So, especially for using the... I only use them when I'm using the hot air, just so I can get my tools in closer with the air and my hands don't get too hot. Alright. Yeah, minus the hole. It is important to not have the hole in them. I don't need the aggression. I need gentle. Thank you for the recommendation. Yeah, it's got a skateboard ball bearing on it. It's actually brilliant. Because when I'm done, I can just do this. Alright. Turn that off. Turn that off. Yeah, I've got a little stand for all my hex bits back here in the pegboard. That's super nice as well. Should be live with repair. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, let's see if it boots without that one. Process of elimination. Da, da, da. I will definitely drop in the stream if you're on. Oh, Ace won't be able to watch. He'll be too busy streaming himself. Oh no, Ace. Aw. Still fragging. Hey QT, what's up? Nah, we're working on a OGXbox. I'm trying to do my first RAM upgrade, but I'm not having much luck. And it's giving me the shits. But I am patient, so I will get there. Yep, that zero's grounded. Yep. Alright. Connection's fine. God, he's getting happy birthdays the day before his birthday. And then he'll get happy birthdays the day after his birthday because half his followers are American. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Now, where'd my bloody tweezers go? There they are. These are my good ones too. Oh, damn. I can get capped on tape with these gloves. That's cool. Don't melt any of that. $35 for the 16th time, hey Ace? Van. Yeah. Yippee! We love women loving women. I don't love anybody because they're all fucking annoying, but I find women attractive. No. A good CO2. Come on. Bragging. This all got fucked up real fast. Yes, it did. And that's what happens when Ace gets in chat, Fuji. I was telling you this earlier. This is just what happens. Okay, so it was neither of the top ones. Let go. Thank you. Alright. How do I start a poll? Can I do a poll? How do I do that? I don't know. I'll toss a coin. Heads, tails. Flipping. It's heads. I'm going to remove that one. I haven't even watched Dexter, honestly. That's that serial killer dude, isn't it? That had a TV series. Yeah, Rodri. Came out more than 5 years ago, Ace. It's got DVD box sets. Working 9 to 5. If you stream long enough, Emma, you can get Ace to raid you. Ho. I don't want to go back to work on Tuesday. Still fragging. Let go, let go. Can you still buy this RAM new? Anyone know? Cool. Well, if it stops fragging after I remove the last one, then I'll probably just order new and try again when they rock up. I'll send you a link. Awesome, thank you. Thank you, Ace. There were much nicer removals than I did yesterday or the day before. That last one was the one I was happiest with the soldering on too, so I suppose I probably just killed the chips. Assuming it doesn't frag now. Oh, hot. Alright, remember for next time. Make sure it boots X-Blast first, and then dick with it. Just as a precautionary measure. Alright, come on. And it's fragging! Yep. Alright. I'll wait for it to cool down a bit more and test it again. I fragged it? Yeah. I sure did, Ace. I fuxed it to death. That's how you know I did a good job. Yippee! Oh, thank you, Makina. Fuck, that's cheap as hell. Yeah, I found one. But it doesn't look like I've done any more than that one, and I've put that one back. I swear to fuck. Come here. Not the only one that sees that, right? I can do that in Shazzy. I'm pretty sure that was fine until I put that cap back down that's right next to it. This one here. Because that one was tombstoned. So I had to put it back down. So I'm pretty sure while I was fixing that, I shorted that. No, I just gotta get better, Emma. I just gotta get better. It's only ever a skill issue, and this is why, like I said, I only ever do it on my own devices. Never do it on anyone else's. You miss me doing controllers last night, Emma. It was dreadful. Have to order some TMRs for a Xbox One controller. This was last night, pretty sure. I streamed last night, right? I think so. Where are you reading the chats? Me? I'm reading the chats in OBS. 1:30, so I might have missed. Yeah, I was much later than that. I was like 6 p.m. I am never giving you that command, Ace. It's never happening. Still frags, that wasn't the fault. Orange and red? That's different. Is it... hang on. Let me check. Is it orange and red because that's just xenium? Or is it orange and red because it's a different fault? Okay, now it's green and red. With Xenium, it's orange and red. With X-Blast, it's green and red. Let's try with nothing, then. You little son of a bitch. Okay, it's orange and red. With nothing connected, it's an orange and red. So with no X-Blast and no Xenium. Better than green and red. Alright, we're gonna keep looking. take the board out. Oh, I've probably knocked a component off Fuji. Or I've shorted the RAM's voltage reference or something. General rule of thumb, undo everything that you just did and test it again, which is what I've done. And then inspect everywhere that you touched. That's my general rule of thumb. Might as well check the factory stuff while I'm here. Since I am indeed here. That's because I've been working on electronics and motor vehicles for a very long time. And when I fuck something, the easiest way to figure out how fucked I fucked it is by undoing everything I just fucked. Keeps grabbing. Exactly. Step 1. Unfuck everything you just fucked. Yeah. I do not know what that was. Where's the next one? There it is. Tweezers again. Oh shit! Alright. Not seeing anything other than that random little bit that was between two legs on one of the OG chips. I can't tell, Final Man, because those legs are apparently those two pins are actually short anyway. It's not a dead short, it's 30 ohms. But the short didn't go away when I removed the cap, so... You mean these here? I'm not going to bother cleaning them up I'm not going to bother cleaning them up until I'm going to put new stuff on them. Like, none of them are shorted. It's 100 ohm. It's 100 ohm. That's 100 ohm. It's 200 across there. And across there. And across there. This one. Okay. This crooked motherfucker hit. What happened to my tweezers? Who dropped them? Alright, that's better. Oh, no, my iron's just not warmed up. Okay. Why not? Should be motion. Come on, wake up. Yeah, I will. Jesus. Impatient ass. They're not the cause of this fault right now, Alti. Me, you little shit. There we go. Come on. There we go. No, I haven't diddled with the South Bridge yet. It's still 30 ohms across there, Ace. So it's exactly the same as it was with the cap removed. Fine. I'm running out of fucking wick, though. Why am I cleaning the pads right now? I haven't fixed the fault, and I'm not putting the RAM back on yet. Cleaning the pads is not going to solve the problem, Ace. Fine. 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 This wick does not want to move around very easily. Check all passives are present. Do you mean voltages or... like surface mount components? Passive components. Yeah, they're all there still. I just went around and checked all of them. But I'll check again. to make you happy. I need to top up my metho. Certainly do. Ugh. Okay, got all passives there. Got all passives there. Passives there. So Empty footprints. No empty footprints. Oh, my back is starting to go though. D0 is disconnected. Last thing I tried was disconnecting all mod chips to get it to boot factory to get factory errors. Alright. Get fucked, now it's booting. Oh, apparently I TSOP flashed this thing. It's got Evo X on it. Ah! What the fuck? Why would having solder on those pads do anything? It doesn't make any fucking sense. You were right, Ace. You were right. Well, do I try to put the RAM back in? Or do I order new stuff and then try that? I think I'll order new RAM. But I couldn't see one. Scream. And we don't want to be putting the RAM on with hot air because that's way too much heat into everything. Alright. Well, I'll order some new RAM for it and I'll try that in case these are all dead. Put them in one by one and test each with X-Blast. Alright. But I have been streaming for nearly 3 hours and my back's starting to go on me, so I might have to try that Wednesday or something. So yippee, we had a stream of me failing. That was fun. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put it aside for now. Come back to it another day, fresh eyes and all that. Steadier hands and a back that's not so sore. Thank you, Ace, for babysitting the dum-dum. I appreciate it. Yeah, you can go now. Thank you, Ace. You helped a lot. I just turned the mouse off. That was smart. I hope the new camera is an improvement. Again, thank you very much to Fuji for supplying that camera. And did my printer finish? My printer finished! Hey! So, we'll get some stuff put together. I've got another OGX to do while I wait for RAM for this one. No, wait, I'm going to try this stuff again one by one. That's right. So I'll do that. Yeah, I'm back where I started. So, you know, it's something. We'll move on from there. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll catch you next time. Thank you, Fuji. Thank you, Ace. Thank you, Final Man. Thank you, MDL. Thank you, Makina. Emma, if you're still there. Meow. That's all who's chimed in. Thank you all so much. Have a great night, morning, evening, day,